Good morning, sunshine. How are you? Or good evening. I don't know when you're tuning in. It's just the sun is in my eyes and you're such a sunlight, so it makes sense. You feel like morning. All right. Sagis. How are you, babies? How are my Saggy seekers doing? Working with the Rider-Waite's tarot deck? It's a lot on your mind. And there are other things on your mind that require your attention, and yet there's this one thing that keeps pulling you, your thoughts, your focus. And you're like, I can't be thinking about this right now. I should be thinking about this and that, and work and family and responsibilities and all the jazz. But you're only thinking about them, perhaps? This could be a person, or this could be a situation. Keeps pulling the strings of your mind. Four of Swords. Maybe if I'll meditate. Maybe if I won't think about things at all. Maybe if I'll just give it time. I'll just give it time. And then it will be off my mind. What is it? Show me more, please, for Saggy. I moved from a different spot because the light wasn't very good there, because I'm recording in a different hour of the day. But now the light here is super strong. It's either too dark or too bright. Does that mean something to you? It's either too dark or too bright. Either too unaware or too aware. Too secretive or too truthful. Aye. Yeah. Okay, this one wants to be out. This one wants to be out. These are too many. The Tower and Judgment. So things will not remain quiet and hesitant and limbo-like for a while, for long. The Tower and Judgment, that is a very fast incoming shock wave of a wake-up call and a change, a needed one, a required one, a positive one, guided by spirit and by your own soul one, yet nonetheless inconvenient, uncomfortable, somewhat challenging one. And you take it like a champ. You're like, well, I've seen it coming. I tried to ignore it. I tried to pretend. I tried to deflect from it. I tried to think about the other things. But here it is, louder and louder and louder. What you won't hear in the whisper, you'll hear in the shout. It's been whispering and whispering and whispering, and now it's going to shout. There's a vocal, clear declaration of something, confession, a truth coming out, things being clarified. You're no longer lying to yourself, hence you're no longer lying to your environment. You're not a liar. By no means. It was so much, you'd rather just not deal with it. And it was, you kept yourself drunk on the illusion that you can ignore this. Four of Cups. And now you're like, will this be okay? Can I handle this? Yes. I mean, look at this very strong, loud wake-up call message, guidance from spirit that you're getting. Very clear events showcasing a clear reality, and you're like, well, maybe, like, you're still not, a level of denial is still trying to keep hold on you. Don't let it, Saggy. If the wake-up call is already loud, the next phase will be painful. Just listen to it as it speaks to you. Or maybe you get it, but you're wondering, what's next? And can I handle it? And will things be okay? Yes. You're incredibly resilient, incredibly bright, creative, agile. You're the Kentaur, right? Centaur. Stop hiding when the world is calling on your action and participation. You are called to participate. There is something you can do, something you can say, something you have to give, something you have to create. Page of Cups. It's in alignment with your inner child, with your spirit, with your truth, with your creativity, with what you care about. Take this opportunity and turn it into something. Take this fish given to you and don't just eat it, just put it in a pond and help it prosper and grow. Make lemonades out of these lemons. You're meant to make this lemonade. Your soul is like, please, you've been holding back long enough. You've been suppressing yourself long enough. The Sagittarian that suppresses themselves can easily turn into illness. Your body will not let you. Your soul is like, what should we do? Saggy's not listening to us. And your body is like, I got this. It's going to start experiencing pain, chronic aches, agitation possibly, restlessness, spasms, because you're trying to fit the lion in you into a cage written by your society, and they don't mean harm. They're just different than you, Sag. They're different than you. They operate differently. They're a different element. They're a different species. Seriously. You found yourself with this person at that, in that environment, whatever the case may be, and you've adapted because you're also mutable. You're mutable fire. You can adapt. But just for so long, at one point, your spark needs to catch fire and grow. It can't remain small. Otherwise, it gets shut down. Ace of Pentacles. This is an opportunity to become who you are, to build upon what you are, how you are, why you are. It's a time for inner equilibrium, justice, for inner balance. Operating in accordance to the laws of nature and of the cosmos. You are here the way you are for a reason. And they are here the way they are for a different reason. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. You're the one who's been flexible. You're the one who kept adapting, molding yourself to their cookie cutter. What? But to their frame, to their structure. And they have not. And the more you've tried to adapt yourself to them, it's like the more they felt entitled of you changing and they remaining. Because whether they know it consciously or subconsciously, they pick up on you being the sign of truth. So if you behave in a way that adapts yourself and allows them to maintain, then they pick it up as this is the truth. If that's what Sagi is doing, then that's how it should be. So they start acting even more and more from that place. Well, Sagi, you need to change even more. You need to try even harder. No, they need to change, honestly. But they won't. And they actually shouldn't. And neither should you. It's like, you know how when you make a puzzle and you haven't made a fit in a really long time and you're really anxious to have two pieces fit. And then there comes this piece and it looks like it should be a perfect match. And you're so happy and you put it in and it's like, it's not exactly. You got to push it and you got to squeeze it. And it's not. But it looks like it. Kind of should be like it. You want it to be, but it's not. And the more you waste your energy and time on trying to force it, less energy and time is spent on actually finding that peace. This job is an almost, it's not really a fit. This person is an almost, not really a fit. This place is an almost, not really a fit. It's an almost, it's not really a fit. And in that case, it's a lie. And you are not made to live a lie. It's just not why your spirit chose to be a Sagi. When you live a lie, half a truth is a lie. Almost a truth is a lie. Watch my Secret to Manifestation According to Kabbalah about where I speak about how almost the truth is a lie, and I give an explanation from the Kabbalah. It's actually very powerful. I recommend it's on my 13th element playlist. And it could help you because you're in this place where you're trying to tell the truth by telling a lie to yourself because it's a close one. This here is your opportunity. To be you and to build upon it something lasting that feels right. That is the peace. And maybe it will come right away and maybe it won't. But you'll make room for it. And that's the important part. King of Swords has been coming up quite a lot in the readings. You got to start listening to the advice that you would give others, right? Because if someone was to come to you telling you the story of you as it is of them, as if it's of them, you know exactly what to tell them. But you're not following the advice that you would have given yourself. But now you start. You have that understanding. You have that clarity of mind. It's like you know what I'm saying. You're not arguing with me through the screen. Listen to your clear mind. And listen to the chatter. Listen to the thing that we started this reading with, the thing that keeps pulling your mind, that your mind just keeps wanting to think about, to talk about, to analyze, to just be in. Maybe it's not something to combat as it is something to listen to, because it's trying to tell you a truth of yourself. Queen of Pentacles to the King of Swords. Seemingly, it's air and earth. They're parallel elements, don't normally get combined, but the King of Swords is cardinal air, it's Libra energy. The Queen of Pentacles, it's fixed earth, it's Taurus energy. Both are ruled by Venus. So, and it's a king and a queen, masculine and feminine. There is an alignment here, but I'm not sure if it's that almost alignment or if that's the real alignment. It is coming. No, it is the real alignment. Okay. I heard that very strongly. So the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords are coming in after the Ace of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is holding that pentacle that is the ace. That's the confirmation. So yes, it is. You went for the things that seemingly on the surface are a match to you, but in reality, you realize they're not. This is something that might seemingly on the surface level not be a match, but in essence, it is. Three of Pentacles, something, someone, some place, some opportunity, and or that you can build with. This Ace of Pentacles with this Queen of Pentacles now turned into Three of Pentacles. It's like 1 + 1 = 2, but male plus feminine equals a child. So that 1 + 1 can be created into a 3, like something third dimensional that is built by the two of you. Now, I don't know if it's romance and or work, partnership of some sort, collaboration, investment. It's coming through as a person, but you apply it however it plays out for you. But this is someone you can build with once you go for it. And once you start, it's like, what took me so long? Drink water. Drink a lot of water. So really great financial opportunities coming in, and a really great opportunity for a stable, lasting, fitting relationship where you see eye to eye and you can plan things well together is coming through after a shock wave, after something that feels like is breaking down. It doesn't feel like it's breaking down. It is breaking down. But very quickly, things turn around. And all the things, or the thing that has collapsed, makes room for such a beautiful new structure. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. I'm going to take him because it's the second time I'm seeing him at the bottom of the deck. This will be built into something bigger and bigger. It will grow to a community, for some belief system or structure or a school, or writing something written. A book. Okay. Like you're moving into living by your truth, and um there's synchronicity, there's alignment between your inner self and how you speak and your choices, and that opens up, you know, the pathways to more life force, energy, chi, to luck, to vitality, to joy. These are things that require energy. You know, there's a community I see. Um, I think it will be accepted really well, interestingly enough, what you guys will be building, or just the dynamic of the two of you, or what it is that you'll be joining or creating. Oh, 10 of Wands in the reverse. It will alleviate some of the pressure and Two of Cups. So this person, you're going to collab either from the partnership with them. Ace of Swords. Well, Six of Wands. We'll take it. The Fool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This just keeps going. What? What just happened here? What is this? Oh my God. It's blinding how beautiful this is. Two of Cups, Ace of Swords, Six of Wands, the Fool, and the Star. What? It's like as soon as you drop the burden of trying to make something that doesn't fit, and you find this person or collaboration, this connection, it's like everything just opens up. Your soul is like, yay, I'm free. And it's like your creativity returns, and your inspiration returns, and your energy returns, and your optimism returns, and in sense of everything is possible and manifestation. And you just there's inertia. It's like there has been a stick in your wheels, and then the sticks are pulled, um and everything just moves. And it feels, even though it's a lot that you're doing at once, there's so much newness and so much inspiration and so much building, and um new collaboration, new connection, getting to know one another. It's an adventure, it's new, but it feels so light, it feels so fun, it feels so vital. And it's like right after you drop the pretense, right after you drop the square peg in the round hall, the square peg in a round hole. You're no longer like, I'll show you the cards because it's just really pretty. I'm going to create a love sequel for this. It's a double pentagram. We're going to look into you and your person of interest. This person, I'm sure, will come up. And that will be your sequel. So it's going to be available in Master Channel membership. Okay, you can join, and then you'll have all the sequels over there. Links are below. Let's see what else I can say about this, though, from here. Look at the difference, right? From these two major arcanas, and then balancing act for truth and awareness within yourself, and then this profound, exciting, just new adventure that is guided by your soul and your creativity and your dreams and your desires. And it's like you feel like a kid again, and people respond to it really well. If you're worried about your environment not responding well, they're going to respond really well. You're going to be like, oh my God, Sag, it's like you have a new glow. Oh my God, Sag, this suits you so well. Oh my God, Saggy, this is so much fun. This is so good. There's support. There's so much support. Like you'll have people rooting for you, and that's great. I feel like this person brings in luck for you. Something about the dynamic with you and this person is very lucky for you. Probably for the two of you, but I'm seeing how it affects you. Okay, guys. Stay magic, stay true. I'll see you in the sequel, and if not, I love you anyway. Stay good.